What's up, YouTube? Ray Get Nasty, and today is a bit of a fun day. I'm making a video, reasons you should quit Yugioh. First reason is this right here. If you use a decal sleeve like this, shit just rips off. Get the fuck out of here. Why would you ever want to use that when you can just need sleeves. You need sleeves on deck, man. You gotta have small sleeves. They gotta be like Player's Choice or Ultra Pro, the new 60s, and they gotta be a hot color. Like, what you want, baby? What you want? White, pink, blue, orange. None of this green and red shit. That's just noobs. Ugh. If you synchro summon still, like, if you ever sync for anything but Armor Catastor or bring out a Stardust Dragon from Starlight Road, just quit Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, have you never heard of meta? It's XYZ, dog. If you're afraid to cheat and stack, just quit right now. Like, shit, why not just technique dice or roll the dice technique style? Like, what are they gonna do? Stop you? If you get caught cheating, so what? Like, you're not gonna do good if you don't, so I cheat all the time. If you at any point find yourself playing a ritual spell card, quit Yu-Gi-Oh! Now. Like, Gishki hand loop, maybe, but rituals. If you don't have a stacked monster binder, like, it has to be fresh, and it's just gotta have just good shit in it. I mean, if I didn't have this, what's the point? Quit Yu-Gi-Oh! If you don't have a Konami player ID, yeah, this is the old one, but I don't care, I like it. But if you don't have one of these, you can't even play in the sanctioned tournaments, so why play at all? If you build decks for locals just to win, let alone if locals even matters to you, if it's anything more than just hanging out and making profit from winning, like, you don't even have to try, really. But if you build decks for locals, you will never be good, because you're going to have to change your deck for a YCS or something, because the meta is different, and then you'll lose to the decks that you lost to locals at, and then you'll also lose to the big decks because you're just a scrub anyhow. So, just quit Yu-Gi-Oh! If you pronounce cards different from everybody else, it's annoying, and it seriously makes me want to punch you in the face. Like, if you say Bryonac, or Bryonac, it's Bryonic. If you say Cataster, it's Cataster. Like, why would you do that? Why would you say K-Lute, Hopalomus, Mobius, Zenmanus, Zyborg? Like, I've laughed at these people my entire Yu-Gi-Oh! Career when someone does that. I'm like, wow, you're a scrub. So if you ever find yourself saying any of those, just quit Yu-Gi-Oh! If you win a lot on DN and you think that means you're good, quit Yu-Gi-Oh! Because you can't cheat on DN. It's too hard. Your opponent's looking right at the screen. So, I don't know. So if you don't just know the prices of cards on eBay, like, I just go through my binder, I can tell you any price, but if, like, I'm in a trade and someone just brings out their phone and they start looking up prices, I'm like, are you serious? Like, do you not know what a $5 bill is? Like, do you not know what money is worth? And I just walk away. Because you're not going to be able to get ripped off, so why even play the game? If you're not ripping or getting ripped off, I don't want you here. If Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the most important thing in your life, just quit. If you're over 35, or even getting in that 30 ballpark, just quit. If you ever want a girlfriend, because chicks like it when you buy them things, and you can't buy them things when you're buying Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, quit. If you don't have 15 cards in your extra deck and your side deck, well, you can't hate on someone for using 20. I mean, who's ever going to know? If you have less than 15, I'll say that. Just quit. If you aren't on a Yu-Gi-Oh! Team, or you are and you have, like, team t-shirts, other than ARG, like, you just look so nerdy. You should just... You're too nerdy for Yu-Gi-Oh! And you should quit. If you ever summon a monster from 2004 that's text doesn't start with, this card can only be special summoned by removing one light and one dark monster in your graveyard from play, just quit. If you didn't know what priority was, still don't, or still don't fully understand that it's not completely gone, just quit. If you try and win a ruling argument with, it worked on the video game, I saw him do it on the TV show, quit. if you're trying to come up with creative decks and they suck, like, dude, I play Infernity Gadgets. I just plus off the gadgets, then when they die, I go into Infernity Engine because I'll have nothing in hand. You suck and you really need to quit. There's no creativity in this game. So if you don't have a swag mat, like a Winna mat, a Regionals, or a Nats mat, and you're rocking a piece of paper, or a freaking free mat, just get the fuck out of here. Why would you even play? Just quit, because you're gonna look like a scrub. Okay guys, in all seriousness, I know I made a lot of jokes on the noobs and the nerds, but if you're either of those, just really keep playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Just so that way I can rip you off trading and you add to the prize pool of the tournaments that I'm gonna win later. Tish!